You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I'm JC Brando. I play Adele with Legends in Concert. Are you ready for a fun and entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. And now here are Amanda and Cecil.
Hey,
all right. She does Adele at
Yeah.
Legends in Concert. A great entertainer, too, and we had her
Beautiful
on the show.
voice. That's
very,
right.
Very good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, it's a Tuesday. The week's moving right along, and we've got a lot of people lined up on the show today. We've got a surprise guest.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
excited.
going to go ahead and tell them. Let me tell them.
Okay. Go
Miss
for it.
South Carolina's
That's
here.
right.
She came down personally just to see me. I'm not kidding.
She's very
I do
beautiful.
that just in case my wife's watching, which she'll be jealous.
Oh, is that
She's
it?
laughing probably if she's watching.
We do have a great show for you today. And I'll tell you what, I'm still waiting for some great weather.
Hey, it's coming.
I'll tell you what, we've warmed up quickly out there, and that's all thanks to this warm front lifting in across the area. But we have seen a few isolated showers trying to make their way through the area as well. Our best chance for rain will actually come in overnight as our cold front to our west drives on through the area. Our rain chances ending by roughly around midnight. Then it gets colder and windy as we go through the day tomorrow. So a big swing in our temperatures on Futurecast for this afternoon. Just a few showers moving in across the area, mainly isolated in nature. We'll generally look for mostly cloudy skies, though, with peaks of sunshine here and there to help warm us up into those middle and upper 60s today. In comes a cold front late this evening and overnight, pushing from west to east across the area. But it looks like it's going to be moving off the coast just after midnight. While our skies clear out a little bit on Futurecast, still look for mostly cloudy skies on your Wednesday, and a big change to those temperatures. Nice and warm out there for us today. We'll max out to the middle and upper 60s. It'll be windy out there as well. We'll hold on to that wind overnight. Scattered showers coming to an end after midnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with mid to low 40s. With the Grand Strand 7-day forecast having us going from the 60s today to the 50s, low end of the 50s for your Wednesday. We do gradually, slowly warm things up for those afternoon highs through the end of the week with plenty of sunshine. We make it back to the middle and upper 50s. By the weekend, look for those 60s to return and stick around with plenty of sunshine, even to the mid 60s on Saturday and Sunday for the inland areas, and we're going to shake off a little bit of that chill in the mornings as well. So certainly a forecast to look forward to for the end of the week and weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butler's Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern tied shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So it's Tuesday. Let's talk a little bit about
All
today.
right, let's find out about today. Today's Tuesday, March 5th, and this is Mother-in-Law Day.
Mother-in-law.
So I want to say hello to my mother-in-law, you know, Frances in Florence. And also Ernie Cato wrote a song about it. Remember? It's called Mother-in-Law. You don't remember. All right, and it's also Namesake Day.
Namesake?
That's it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Birthdays today. 1936, Dean Stockwell. This guy's 77 on the TV show Quantum Leap. You remember that? Also Battlestar.
I do remember that.
You remember that
I
one?
remember
All
Quantum
right.
Leap. I love that show.
And Battlestar Galactica. 1974, Eva Mendes. Oh, 39 years old. Actress in Too Fast and Furious 2 and also Hitch. 1986, Micah, I think is how you pronounce that. Newton, 27, singer with rock band Uncle Fee. Okay. All right, today in history it was 1956. King Kong was first televised hanging on the Empire State Building. You remember that? 1960, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, ends his 2-year hitch in the U.S. Army. One of the very few people that went in and served and did his time. 1995, the 21st People's Choice Awards, and Tim Allen wins. All right, from the Know-It-All department. Did you know things you don't know about movie stars? You ready? Did you know that Tim Allen was convicted for drug dealing and served 2 years in jail? He was caught with more than 13 pounds of cocaine at an airport There's his mugshot.
I did not know that. From Kalamazoo, Michigan, even.
I know it. Can
So
you
was
believe
this
it?
before his stardom?
This was before his stardom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you find out a little bit about everybody.
Interesting.
See, you learn something on this show all the time, and that's from the know-it-all
I think he
department.
went into a better business.
That's right. He's in a good business now. He makes money.
All right, we have some live shots coming up next Wednesday. We'll be live at Reno Fest in Hartsville, so you got to be sure to tune in for that. And then Friday, we'll be in North Myrtle Beach getting ready for the big old St. Patty's Day celebration on Saturday. The
That is a
parade,
big
we carry
time.
it live. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's an all-day thing. We'll be there for the parade. We'll be there for the event all night. It's going to be a fun thing. But Friday is just a party time. You get ready for the big show on Saturday. And I mean, if you've never been to St. Patty's Day in North Myrtle Beach, you've got to come.
Make this year your
That's
year.
right.
All right, we have a great show for you. Meet Miss South Carolina next.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose above its record high this morning, erasing losses from the financial crisis with what's been a 4-year rally fueled by lots of help from the Federal Reserve. Almost $10 trillion has been restored to U.S. stocks. So if you've had money in the stock market since the last peak of October 2007, you're whole again, and any money that's gone in since has been gaining. Our homes are also worth more, well, almost everywhere. CoreLogic says prices were up 0.7% in January compared to December, rising in all states but Delaware and Illinois. Are you a fan of MAC Makeup, which is an Estee Lauder brand? MAC's a cornerstone of Estee Lauder's global expansion. It's already the best-selling high-end makeup in India, Brazil, South Africa, and Turkey. And now MAC has opened a store in Lagos, Nigeria, as part of its strategy to court different ethnic groups with a mission statement that reads, all races, all sexes, all ages. Once MAC has a foothold in a market, Estee Lauder sends in its other brands like Clinique and Aveda. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Here she is, Miss South Carolina.
You got it. I tell you what, we've got Allie Rogers with us. She was former Miss Lawrence County, and she's in the area, and she keeps a busy schedule. When you're Miss South Carolina, you travel a lot. How you doing?
Good. How are y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Thank you for being on the show today.
Well,
now, tell us a little bit
thank y'all for
about why
having
you're
me.
in Myrtle Beach today. What's in the area?
Well, we're filming a clip for the Peanut Patch.
Yeah.
I love me some boiled peanuts, and so I'm in Myrtle Beach for today and tomorrow, and we'll be headed back up to the upstate after that.
So you stay busy all the time. You've got something going on.
Every day.
All right, now.
Yeah, talk about how you go out and you,
Yeah,
you know,
where do
you
you
talk
go
to
and how do you do?
classes and what
So
you
I
do.
speak to a lot of schools, a lot of civic organizations and church groups, usually anywhere between 12 to 15 events a week. I'm on the road 5 to 8 hours a day usually. I travel by myself. I'm not going
Really?
to tell you what I drive.
I'm going to tell you what you drive. She
She's gonna
drives
tell
a
what I drive.
pickup truck. That's amazing. I saw you drive up out there. You're driving a pickup truck, a Ford F-100, I think it is, isn't it?
Ford F-150.
150, that's right. But
Yeah.
that's cool. Go ahead and tell us now where you go and all. Different places.
Lots of schools, civic organizations, and church groups, and I promote my platform, which is making a difference for children with disabilities. And so wherever I am in the state, I get to go hang out with these awesome kids.
Okay,
Well,
talk
that's
about the Miss America competition. You were so close. Just talk about the whole experience.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't grow up a pageant girl. I didn't want to be Miss America when I was a little girl, and so it was pretty weird to be competing for Miss America. So to even be there in the first place and to make top 15, that was awesome for me. And then to be first runner-up, that was pretty cool too. And I've learned that first runner-up is the only position better than Miss America. So I'm happy to have come back to South Carolina to continue serving.
That's great.
Well, that's great. Let me tell you,
Good
Miss
for you.
South Carolina pageant, I was involved in the Miss Southern 500 pageant. I was in the Miss South Carolina pageant for a number of years. And that program has improved so much. They made a lot of changes, and I'm glad. And you make a great representation for South Carolina.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and
Thank
it's
you
really
very
great, and you
much.
get scholarships and whatnot.
Absolutely, yeah. Scholarship's the best thing. I went into Clemson University with a full scholarship. I have to take a year off this year and have earned $63,000 in addition from the Miss America organization.
And you have lots of education ahead
That's
of you.
great.
Right.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
Alec.
much.
Appreciate you being on the show.
Thank y'all for having
All
me.
right.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're going to talk a little bit about a Beach Babies Kids Sale.
That's right. It's a really neat thing, especially for parents and mommies like me. I can go there and I can get used clothing at a reduced price, or I can sell clothing and make some money off of it. So really, it helps a lot of people in the community, doesn't it?
It does. We've started in 2008 as an outreach to area families. We wanted to give them a place to sell their gently used items and make some money and let other moms get some great deals.
Now it's located where? The X...
it is in the X Sports Center.
Across from the old Hard Rock place.
Yes,
okay.
in the middle.
So how many people get involved in this? I mean, how many items do you suppose will be there?
We usually have around 30,000 items, so it's a lot of items. A lot of baby things, equipment, clothing. We have boutique clothing, a name brand, anything from exercisers, strollers, toys, you name it, for babies and children, we have it.
Listen up, grandparents. I know you're watching. It's a good place to go.
Oh, wow. Take a look right there. There's an example. And now, this isn't just for babies, though. I mean, we're talking about kids up through high school, right?
Well, we go up to kid size 16.
Okay.
But we also have home furniture, so we say there's a little something for everybody.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, really a good place to go, kind of get whatever you want. And then you open it up a night early for the new mommies and the expecting mothers, right? Just to kind of give them a little...
That is correct. Yes, we have a pre-sale on Friday night,
Okay.
this Friday night, starting at 7 for any new moms, expecting moms, grandparents, also foster moms and military moms.
Okay.
We want them to be able
good.
to come and get some great deals, get some good items, and take them home to new homes.
Well, let me tell you, I've got some grandkids, 2 grandkids, and when you buy clothes now, new clothes, they really cost you a lot. You can find clothes that's very, barely used.
Yeah.
And
Well, when you're talking about baby clothes, I bet... I don't even know how many baby clothes we have that never even got worn. Yeah, yeah, we have them and they're great, and they grow so fast that if they wear something, it's just once or twice. So if they don't spill all over it, then it's fine.
And we actually get a lot of new items with tags. Moms bring them in. They were giving us gifts. They were the wrong season. They didn't fit, so they sell them so you can get brand new items.
Can they get a write-off and bring in stuff into your 501(c)(3)?
Well, at the end of the sale, we do partner with 4 charities. And so if they choose to donate their items, they can take the tax write-off. We've donated over $60,000 worth of items to 3 local charities.
That's great. All right, well, tell everybody the times and when they can come by to the sale.
We open on Friday night for new moms at 7, and then Saturday morning we open at 9. And we're open Sunday 12 to 6. Monday and Tuesday is our half-price sale for even better deals, and we are also open from 9 to 8.
That's
so
in the
if you wait a little bit, you get the half-price deal.
Right, absolutely.
The Exports Complex, right across from Freestyle Music Park.
Yeah.
All right,
thanks
girl.
Thank you. Visit BeachBabiesKidsSale.com for more information, and stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about a BFF Pink Ribbon run that's coming up this weekend.
That's right. We got Rick and Susan with us. Going to talk a little about what is going on. Now, this is a big event this weekend.
Yes, it is. We're looking very forward to it, and it looks like the weather's going to be great.
Where's all this going to? Tell me a little bit about it, the event itself.
BFF is actually Breast Friends Forever. It is a race that's going to benefit the Susan G. Komen Foundation and local cancer charities.
Okay, now, where's it going to be and all? Where do you hold it?
Barefoot Landing.
Okay.
On Friday evening from 3 until 8, we have a big expo and packet pickup. We're also going to have a huge survivor tribute that evening, some live entertainment from Legends in Concert.
Lots of live entertainment, yeah. Adele and Rod Stewart are supposed to be making an appearance from Legends, yes.
They do a great job.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. And then we have a band, live entertainment going on all day long. That'll be happening.
Okay. Now, can anybody come to this? Can they still get tickets? Do they just show up? How does that work?
Friday evening is absolutely free, and we also have a lot of family-friendly entertainment, some jump castles for the kids and face painting and things like that. The actual race is Saturday morning starting at 8:30, and we have a 10K and a 5K, and you would have to register and pay for that.
But there's still slots available?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, all
We're
right.
going to have race day registrations both Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so you could be a last-minute person like me and like, oh, wait, you know what? I feel
Like, I'll go
running
run today.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of those signing up right now. But the Friday Expo is all free, and we're also going to have a celebration ceremony and a walk around Barefoot Landing.
Oh, that's nice.
Over the little bridges and around the lake and all that. It's going to be really nice. And
All right, are y'all taking part in the run? Who's doing the run? Any of y'all running?
Yes.
yes,
You running?
she's running.
Do you run a lot?
Yeah, I actually do. I love it.
Did you run the marathon?
I did.
big-
Well, I
did
did
you?
the half this
Did the
year
half?
in Myrtle Beach, yes.
Where'd you finish?
What was my time?
No, yeah, time.
Like
you remember?
2:10 maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's a good time.
Pretty good.
Good
I'd
time.
still be out there running if I could. I'd still be
Still
trying to
there.
get to the end of it.
Yeah.
What you got?
I got beads. I brought beads for everybody.
All
Everybody
right.
that shows up at our expo will get beads. You guys get beads. We all get beads.
All right, we get beads. All right,
Hey.
here we go.
It's a celebration to celebrate survivors, and this is one of the ways we try to show some celebration in this.
Yeah,
and
well,
bring a
WPE is
positive
a
to it.
proud sponsor of this event. We're glad to
Absolutely.
be involved. And did you hear this, people? Free and family friendly
Friday night's
on
free.
Friday. Okay, you know, for the BFF Pink Ribbon Run. That's really great. So what time does that all start up at Barefoot Landing?
3 to 8 on Friday.
3 to 8 on Friday. I know where I'm going to be on Friday
Hey.
at the free family friendly event at Barefoot Landing.
And then Saturday, the run, right?
the run.
Right.
What
Saturday
time
the
do you
run.
just come sign up, whatever?
Pre-registration that morning. If you're
Yep.
going to race day register, starts at 6:30. The
That's
race
in the
actually
morning,
starts
yeah, 6:30
Saturday.
morning.
Saturday morning.
If you want to register that day, or you can register on Friday night while you're there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's a website on the screen, BFFPinkRibbonRun.com. You can visit that for more information and check it out. It's for a good cause, and it's going to be fun.
That's right. Susan, Rick, thank you a lot. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Stay with us. We'll be right back. A lot more interesting stuff. Amanda and I will be doing tricks next.
Tap
Stay with us.
dancing.
No, we're not doing that. I'm just kidding.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz.
Yeah, that's going to be good, Dr. Oz, Celebrity Rehab. All right, 7 p.m. tonight, Horry County Council Chairman will be live right here at 7.
That's right, and at 9 p.m. The Taste. The 7 remaining chefs must seduce the taste buds of others with only one bite.
Wow, at 10 p.m., Body of Proof. In the morning at 9, you've got Rachel Ray, the sauce doctor, teaches Rachel how to do 3 zesty sauces in 10
Ooh,
minutes.
I love dipping
Wow,
sauces.
that
Those
is
are my
so
favorite.
good.
And at 12 o'clock noon, you know it, Carolina and Company Live. I want everyone to go to their computer right now and go to carolinalive.com. We're talking about our deal of the day today. You know what? It's lunchtime. I'm getting hungry. I think I might go to Bellacino's because you can get half off right there. Look at that pizza. Doesn't that look delicious?
Bellacino's. Wow.
Yeah.
What if they'd bring us something to eat? I'm getting hungry, too.
Maybe, but you just
Ooh.
log on to carolinalive.com and you can get this for half price, a $15 meal for only $7.50. And this isn't the only deal on our website. We have plenty on there for you. Restaurants, gyms, just a bunch of stuff. So you
That's
need to
right.
go.
There's always something going on about this show, you know. If you're looking for something to know what's happening in the area, you always got to watch this show. Now, if you're watching and if you're a collector or you have an unusual hobby, we want to tell the people about it.
That's right. And if you have a photo, we want you to send
Yeah.
it to us because we like to feature photos. Let's take a look at our picture of the day today. Take a look at this. This was sent in by Donald Hovis over there at Spring Maid Pier. That is a sunrise.
This one was taken
a
at
beautiful
2nd Avenue Pier
sunrise.
right before the sunrise.
Yeah, look at
I don't know what
that.
Donald was doing up here. He just hadn't got home yet or what? I don't know.
That's why I moved here, right here. You
That
know,
is beautiful.
when I came, I stayed in a hotel on the beach. I saw the sunrise, and I've been here ever since.
It's been a few mornings since I've seen the sunrise from the beach.
Oh, yeah? From the beach?
I'm going to go down one morning and look at it. I'm only 3 blocks from the ocean, but one day I'm going to go down and look at it again.
Yeah, you need to get... Well, you need to... You can go there between my morning hits. You can watch one and then run to the beach and come back and watch it.
You've got that. We got a lot of live shows coming up, too, now. Next Wednesday, we're going to be live in Hartsville at the Reno Fest.
The Reno Fest. That's right. They have a lot of good music going on.
Man, that is something else. Those guys really put on a good show, and the ladies are doing all that. So if you want to see something great, you got to watch us next Wednesday.
That's
and then
right.
On Friday.
Friday we'll be live in North Myrtle Beach, as we mentioned. And if you haven't made plans for Saturday, well, that's the day you need to go to North Myrtle Beach. There's a parade. There's bands. They bring in bands from all over the place.
Vendors all up and down the street in North Myrtle Beach.
Delicious food. And it's a family-friendly event. It's just a place to be. And it goes on until about 4 p.m. And it's a good way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
It's a lot of fun. Now, if you're shut in, you won't be able to go, you're sick under the weather, tell them you can see it on TV.
Yeah, you can watch it live on TV, so you just tune in to us, and we'll be showing you all the floats.
That's
almost
right.
as good as the Macy's Day Parade, right? All right, and thank you so much for joining us.
Had a great time. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.